And we're live. Oh wow! Thank you everyone for coming back. Been busy on the road. Yeah, I know. I'm like my hotel room. That's like busy. As yes, Scotty, I'm busy. I'm working. You see me working because I'm backstage working. Well, yeah, guys, thank you much. I appreciate it. Team Happy, thank you for you guys for watching all my videos and all my shorts. I mean, I'm putting a lot of shorts out there, paid two up there, and I appreciate it. Been super busy. I mean, for almost 2 months on the road, and can't wait to get back home soon. I still have like a couple more races to go. I'm in Darlington this weekend. Next weekend, I'm in Northborough, and end of May, March already. May, I'm in Charlotte. So, if you're in Charlotte, I know Scotty's around, South Carolina up there. Come and see me. So I'll be up there in 2 weeks. So yeah, be on the road. So and see where I'm that guy. I told you that Kruger. She wants to see you. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna give that Cougar to Scotty. I know he needs a companion on the road. Yeah, if I that one. Yeah, I know, right? Oh man, but I told you the Cougar wants you, man. Hey, once he's gotta come down to Talladega, I'll be there again in the fall. So, yeah, we just finished a long road. We did we did a lot from Jeep Beach all the way to yeah, that's only counting March in April. I'm in Michigan, of course. I'll be there in Michigan, and I hate that state in July. So if you're up there in July, let me know. I'll be at the Faster Horses in July, so I don't want to go there, but I think I have to. Yeah, yeah, I'll be up there in July. So, but now, yeah, I'm here in Darlington right now, and there's a race this weekend. Somewhere apart. Well, you can see it in the movie in Talladega Nights. Yeah, he bites Will Ferrell in a while, but it was full. Right? We broke the record in Talladega fine after 10 years, I think so. We broke over 1.5 millions in sales in concessions. So yeah, people were drinking and eating a lot. So whoo, yeah, yeah. Brett, hello. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I haven't done live in 2 weeks because I mean, of course, I've been on the road, and every time I go a week, actually on the road, going to another place every day and moving around. But hey, and that's bring us to today's talk. So it'll be sacrifices. Yeah, we do a bunch of sacrifices, guys. We do a lot of sacrifices. I mean, I'm doing sacrifices right now. I know a couple of you guys been doing sacrifices a lot for your family and trying to work and keep going. You know, that's what keep us all. So let me see who's out there. Team Happy, of course. All of you guys, Team Happy, appreciate it. Thank you for. I'm in Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois. Okay, for now up there. All right, I mean, good. It's good. I think good weather now. So, but yeah, I'll be in Michigan for the Faster Horses country music for in July. So, I've been in my third year. So up there in Michigan, probably my last. Won't go there again. I don't like that face up there. Well, Team Happy there. Well, I'm that guy there. I know he's Radio Man. He's there. Thank you, Radio Man, for coming. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys for staying here. I mean, I was trying to do a premiere and then go live quickly after that. I think it's sweet. It looks better. You know, I can do kill two birds in one stone. Or how they call it. Well, yeah, guys. You see, I mean, I've been traveling a lot. We did Jeep Beach. I saw you saw the video, and then I did. We came from Richmond. We did Martinsville, Bristol, Talladega, of course. Here, Darlington this weekend. Next weekend we'll be in Northborough, and the week after that we'll be in Charlotte, and hopefully make it home by June 1st for a couple of weeks because then I head down upstate to New York. So you guys in New York, I think it's the 19. I'll be there on the 19. So I think the race is on the 20, 21. I think so. So if you go up there, So come and see me up there. Who's it? Let's see, Ed Bland. The cougar asking for me. Problem on that guy. Guy says she killed the cougar. Asking. Well, she can come to Talladega and she can take a picture of the cougar. Oh. Hey, like, you have to do sacrifices. That's why the talk today is sacrifices. You sacrifice yourself, for the cougar. But no, guys, it's a fake cougar. Guys, you seen whoever seen the movie, what I'm talking about. Mick Fisher, hello, hello, Mick Fisher, how you doing? Hey, buddy, thank you very much, appreciate it. I know that a bunch of you have done bunch of sacrifices in your life. Not that kind of. She's not a cougar. Oh man, I'm trying to find a rich cougar, right? That's what you want. You need a old rich cougar. Jenny, hello, thank you, Brett. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your stream. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, guys, for you guys sharing and watching all my videos. I've been posting here and there. I'm not going live too much, but I'm trying to go live on Tuesdays. But a couple of weeks ago, I couldn't make it. I was working 14, 16 hours a day, and I was beat. I was beat and red. I didn't burn myself. I think so, right? Yeah, I burned myself. Yeah, I'm burned. It's so hot. In the video that in Bristol, it was cold. It was really really cold. Uh, and this was dirt, so we had to wear that mask because it was dirt everywhere. So it was crazy. But yeah, guys. So what do you think? Sam Chronicles, hello. Thank you, guys. Thank you, appreciate it for coming. Appreciate it. Uh, yeah, like I said, guys, our topic today is sacrifices, and I know majority of you guys have sacrificed almost every day, and any one time in your life you sacrifice a lot. So, you sacrifice for your family. I know you guys in the Philippines sacrifice a lot because you guys do and go abroad, leave your family and kids and mom and dad and in your country, and you go work in another country, trying to make a little bit of life better, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Same thing as us, same thing as us. We work on the road for a while. We leave a family, and friends out there, and we have to do what to take care of our business. Take care of the family, take care of whoever is in custody of us. So Robert, oh, he's alive. He's alive. I guess his team is not making so well, so that's why he's he's alive. Ah, yeah, Robert. Hello, thank you. Appreciate it, Robert, for coming. Seeing you in a while. So it's rough, man. It's rough. I mean, traveling. People say, "Oh, I like to travel," but yeah, it's in the beginning is fine, but then it's just a heavy stuff on your back. We won. You won. It's a miracle. Right, miracle. But yeah, guys. Get me wrong. Travel is insane. I mean, who doesn't like to travel? But if you're single and nothing more to worry about, it's fine. Do whatever you gotta do. But when you have families and kids, it gets to you for a while. It gets to you, but sometimes work takes you other way. Work not always stable in your own place. And that's something that we talk about. We choose it. Second best team, no, it's not. No, it's not, Robert. You're dreaming. But sometimes it just we have to talk about it and say, hey, okay, we do it for a while and see where it goes. If it doesn't pay off, then we try to find money. But sometimes it does pay off, and you just have to do sacrifice yourself for something like give your kids a better school, better life, and your spouse or your girlfriend or wife. You have to make sure they're okay too. And then if you are Filipino, of course you have to sacrifice a little bit more because you have family up there you have to support. You have family here and you have family up there. So That's a double sacrifice. So whoever says, "Oh, well, I'm not," I sacrifice here and there, but yeah, you don't know until you're in the position like, well, okay, I have a family, I have a wife. I mean, I have to, balance it. I have to sacrifice myself to go work 13, 14 hours a day. So, when you're working 14 hours a day, you come home and you're trying to be tired, but because you have a small kid, and you have to, have time for them too. So yeah. So, man, it's a tough job, man. I mean, I know Scotty has sacrificed a lot, businesses and stuff. Well, I'm that guy. I bet you he sacrificed a lot. I mean, with kid and wife and all you guys. I know you guys sacrifice. Robert too. Have kids and families and stuff like that. Everybody has to sacrifice once in a lifetime, and sometimes you're still sacrificing all your life. Just to keep your family up top. Not getting to the borderline of poverty. Even though we are considered us poor, we don't matter what you are. If you live in America, you pay taxes, you are poor. So, yeah, exactly. I'm like, I mean, yeah, that's exactly what it is. When you think about, yeah, all the reason, everything else, that's what keeps you moving. Especially when you have small kids, that will keep you moving. That's the main thing, keeps you moving. Hey, Sean Tuber, hello. Hope everything's going well with your family. Sean, it's good up there. Uh, hey, Robert, we're not talking about my White Sox, okay? Leave him alone. Hey, how? At least we good with the Celtics. We numero uno, almost there. They're sacrificing themselves. They don't want to be number one. I'm saying, see, Robert, the White Sox are sacrificing themselves so other team can go first. Okay. Well, yeah, guys. I mean, it is. I mean, we have to sacrifice. I mean, what keeps us moving, especially myself, is my kids and my wife. We have to. I mean, we do it for them. We keep hurting ourselves. We do a lot of stuff, and we just keep moving. We work 13, 14 hours a day. Come home, like I'm right now. I just get out of work a couple hours ago. Get all this stuff ready, to do something for get some sleep to wake up again at 6 in the morning. Get up again and do a lot of stuff. So, bam, hello. Check out the rallies in the house. Now we can start the show. All right, there you go. Well, yeah, I mean, and Red Sox have a better record, and that's why they're sacrificing themselves so they can put you guys team in front. Don't worry about my White Sox. They're just sacrificing themselves. Okay. But no, guys. I mean, and and uh, and and all you guys have history. I mean, of sacrificing himself. Check out the rallies. Bam. He had to sacrifice himself. And come back to the state and do a bunch of stuff before he go back home. Says travel. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the point. Appreciate it. Jerry. Hello. How you guys doing, man? Well, nice to see you. Says that's good. Congratulations on your marriage and all your stuff you've been doing traveling. That's good. Good stuff you have there. So keep it going, Seth. Keep it going. You've been doing pretty good. And Jerry, hopefully you're feeling good. Yeah, but good. Everybody's good there. Good. Thank you, guys. But no, I mean, everybody has to have been sacrificed or still sacrificing for the stuff. Yeah, Lakers. I mean, no, no. My Celtics are winning. Yes, I want that clear. But yeah, but I mean, in school, you sacrifice in school, sacrifice at work, you sacrifice everything you do. Remote island. Oh, it's good, nice. You stay in the nice, Sess. I'm good for you. Good for you. Travel as much as you can, because I mean, tell you right now, when you start a family and you have kids, everything else is it's traveling is gonna be limited. Limited unless like I did. I'm traveling for work, but not for so long. So, but yeah, guys. I mean, as what I'm that guy says, when you think about it, and you have a reason to sacrifice yourself, you just don't care. You hurting, and you still work. You still sacrificing for your family, and for everybody else. So I'm gonna be not be here too much to 11, but if you guys want to come up here, just let me know, and I can send you the link. I won't be up too much. I'll just be until 11 because I have to get ready for sleep. And so you want to come up here and say and tell a little bit about your story. I mean, about your sacrifice you've done in your life. You're more than welcome. But I'm that guy. If you want to come here for a couple minutes, I'm not gonna be here so long for 1 hour. Hello, Team Happy, Proof Collector, Rebecca. Hello, Canales, Canales. Thank you guys. Kenneth, appreciate it. 25 in the house, 25 minutes in the house. Thank you guys, appreciate it. So let me know, guys. I'm gonna send uh, Faye the link and copy, and then she can send it to you guys. Exactly. Yep, exactly. Ace Ventura, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Mayete, appreciate it. But when I'm yes, I mean, I bet you one of the guys you have been sacrifices a lot from for your family, and I bet you, I mean, when that I remember when I was talking to you a couple of years ago, I think already a couple of years, last year I think so. A big storm hit you, and you guys had sacrificed a lot. I bet you probably sacrificed, I mean, more than all of us here. You got to work for fix your house or work for everything. So so yeah, it's been crazy. Um, Here, a lot of worker left Florida, so the well, yeah, I mean, a bunch of people left Florida. I think. Oh, that's not good. That's okay. No worries, Kylie. I'll be trying to go live every Tuesday. I'm gonna try to do it. Every Tuesday after premiere at about this time, 10 o'clock. But no. A lot of workers left Florida. I think I'm not sure, man, but I heard about the governor just don't letting people with no permit to work. I mean, I got mixed opinion of that. I won't not talk about that, but yeah, mixed opinion. It doesn't affect me. I mean, I'm an American citizen. It doesn't affect me. uh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, yeah, I know you have it was rough, man. I bet you. I mean, when all that big storm hit up and you pick up, yeah, you pick up a lot of work going on. I mean, a lot of work, and you just Oh, a Heat fan? Oh no, I'm not. I'm not Florida. I live in Florida, but I'm not. I'm not a Heat or Orlando fan or Magic fan. No, no. My two basketball team always been the Celtics first one and Sixers. Always been a Sixer fan too. So, but yeah, I mean, I know Celtics and Sixers are always there's a real rivalry all the time. So I was in between of both of them. So I had a jersey made half of Celtics, half Sixers. So it's funny. I don't have it here, but I was sure one day. It's fast. Julian Star, hello, thank you. Oh no. I haven't heard nothing, Jerry. I'm just oh yeah. um, yeah, no, I'm not sure what's going on in Florida. Maybe though I live there, but I don't. I'm so busy that I can't. I don't know. I mean, pay attention too much to politics. But yeah, yeah. I know. I think there's a lot of jobs around, so I don't know. But I think it's because of that. I think they have to have a permit, like, like to work, like and like everybody. I mean, every country you go to, you need a permit to work. So I mean, you can't work if you don't have a permit. It's how it is. So I don't know. Well, I hope it gets cleared. Oh, no problem, Jerry. I got you. I got you. But yeah, guys, if anybody wants to come up here for a couple minutes, let me know. I'll put the link there, and you can come out, and and we can just talk for a couple minutes. I'll go up here to 11, but yeah, it's not bad. No problem. Yeah, yeah, I understand, Daddy. I'll be. I know, right? All right, say hi to Sister Kelly, okay, and talk to you guys soon, okay. Well, I'm the guy. Take care, and thank you for watching the premiere. Team Happy, Jihan in the house, Evelyn Cardona in the house. uh, but yeah, but yeah, guys, it's I mean sacrifices. I mean sacrifice is everything. If you don't sacrifice in your life, I mean I don't think you can you can advance or you can live because I think everything is whatever you do in your life is sacrificing, so like, you know you go to work every morning, you work for yourself, for your family, for everything. I'm taking the Filipino route. I mean, Filipinos have to go work super early in the morning, try to sell, feel, work whatever they can so they can feed the family each day. So it's kind of, it's not like at least us, we have a little bit venue, but Philippines country and a little bit a more Asian country, Thailand and Vietnam, they have to work on each day so they can feed the family each day. So it's kind of weird. I mean, they have to like uh, think what you're gonna eat today because sometimes you can't eat today. So I don't know. So, but guys, remember, I mean, life is sacrifice. Everything you do is sacrificing your life. I mean, like, oh no worry, don't worry, Jerry. I mean, I don't mean, no, that's okay. We have an open platform. This is an open platform. So I mean, I don't really don't, I don't mind. Superfly, hello, thanks, man. Appreciate it for coming. Hope for you. Come on, Jerry. Come on, you're good. You're good. How's everything, Superfly? You ready for tomorrow for the fours? Let's. I missed the I think a couple weeks ago, but it was the I'm being surprised drop out something, but yeah. Hopefully hit it tomorrow. Kenneth, hello, thank you for coming. If Faye wants to come up here, she can come up here. Uh, Robert, are you around for a couple minutes? I won't be here until long. We'll be until 11. 11, I have to go out. Superfly, if you want to come. Oh yeah, Doritos. Yep, I got those. So we'll do a review soon. That one. Exactly, Sean. And just exactly. I mean, you hit it right there. You know, we can't go through life without sacrifice. I always said that. Yes, yes, sir. You're right. You're right. I mean, it's you can't live without sacrifice. I'm gonna say that way. Like you go to school, you sacrifice in school to get good grades, to get a better opportunity in life. We go to the military. We sacrifice our life for for other people, for the country. Not for the government, for the country. So I always say that. Oh, nice, Dubai. uh, yeah, things we do for love. Exactly. You hit it, man. Thing we do for love, right? But no, even though Sean is laughing that way, but it's true. I mean, we sacrifice a lot for love too. So some stupidity sometimes, but we don't listen to our parents, and then we make the wrong move. We get married super young, and then oops, it's not. Look what she said. Really, really, really. Look, I'm sacrificing not eating rice. Really, he's sacrificing eating rice. Oh, we got you, Jerry. We got you. We gonna get you. But yeah, she's sacrificing because she's eating rice. That's not a sacrifice. That's a sacrifice. There's Jerry link, guys. If you wanna check out Jerry's channel, he's like there. Check him out. He had good stuff on his channel. So make sure. Yeah, yeah. Faye got for sure. She's playing all this stuff. So. Brett, hey man, we all sacrifice, and joke aside for the rice and stuff like that, but we do, you know. Sometimes we sacrifice not eating to the kids eat, you know, and that's a fact, you know, and it's it's for everyone, Filipinos, every Americans too, because there's poverty here. You know, people don't think so, but there's poverty here too. United States, we have a lot of people suffering from poverty, and it's not a joke aside. It's real. This is might be the greatest country in the world, but there's poverty here too, and a lot. I've been around the south here, and there's a lot. It's a lot. I'm sacrificing that anyway. See, he's telling the truth. What kind of she is, though. He's saying the truth. I know, right? I think she's dying, not eating rice. The love for the rice for Faye, yeah. She sacrificed most in the family. Yeah, okay, yeah, she does. Sure, she sacrificed more in the family. I don't want to be working no more. I want somebody to work and I can stay home. Let's take that, right? I would stay home, not working. But no, guys, everything in life that you do is sacrifice. No, I mean, and even Scotty, he may joke around, but he sacrificed a lot. You know, he's working and driving, you know, to maintain his life. I mean, to keep money because she's funny. Oh, yes, well, you think so? It's funny. She's not funny. No, she's funny. She keeps me alive. It wasn't for that, for all these laugh, I wouldn't. I'll be miserable. I'll be like, oh man, because sometimes you work and you wake up and you don't want to even work. You just want to lay down, just forget about it, and then you think about it. Oh man, I have to work. We need a house, or we need this, and my kid needs that, and yeah. So we're sacrificing ourselves. We're sacrificing too much. So I mean. Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, Michigan. What do you think about Mills? He's losing his team. He lose everything. I don't know. He might lose his pants one day as they're watching the game winning. He will. Yeah, he's gonna go to work with me. That's right. See, yeah, I mean, exactly, Brett. Exactly. Sean said, his wife can't go to work because he would leave the house a mess in the house. Yeah, I mean, somebody had to clean the house, right? So somebody has to sacrifice to clean the house. And Brett sacrificed what? Yeah, exactly. Oh, you back in your apartment, right? That's good though. 10.5 months, man, almost a year to live with your brother. But I don't know, me. I don't got no brother, so if I would live with my brother or sister, if I had one, we'd probably fight. I don't know. I think Brett was sacrificing not to fight with his brother. There you go, in the house. Sean don't clean. He said, "No, I'm not cleaning. Let her clean." Yeah, but my team is winning. Win today because it's the only thing you do. But everybody, I mean, I tell you guys, everybody has been sacrificing their life, or they're still sacrificing a lot to do. Sean probably sacrificing all that to work, keep the house clean, right. Keep your wife happy. Nice. Oh, nice. First last week of that's really good. That's good, Brett. That's good. be in the house. It's good to have your own apartment. Trust me, you know, like I mean, you might think like you're family, but you still think you're like you're a burden to me. You're like a you holding them down with the house, you know. So I'm glad you have your own apartment back again. Yeah, guys leave things messed up. I know. We just like I won't show my hotel room. It's probably pants everywhere. I mean, I don't know. I just come here to take a. I'm tired and I just want to go to bed. Yeah. uh, was it my team happy isn't eating right? Yeah. See, she's blaming you guys for not eating rice, except the bathroom. You know what, Sean? When I was a little kid, my mom used to two things I used to clean. Well, three things because my room doesn't come because I had to clean it. But two things my mom made me clean every single weekend. Saturday, I think Saturday because on Sunday because I had to do a lot of stuff the weekend was the windows and the bathroom. That was my two things I had to clean when I was a little kid. Windows and bathroom. That was my thing, you know. It's like, mom said, "Oh, there's a window in the bathroom. Go ahead, clean it." "Yeah, okay. So, if I wanted something, I had to clean it. You know, I was a little kid, so. But yeah, that's the things. I was a little kid. I used to clean. Oh, she will steal your rice, Brett. Thank you, Seth. I appreciate it, Seth. I know Seth has sacrificed a bunch of stuff. You know, I mean, all of us have a little stuff to sacrifice. You know, and when that's a good one. That's a good one, Sam. This is a good joke. Hey, I sacrificed to study ecology. Now my life is in ruins. If you don't get that joke, guys, I don't know. You have to get that joke. It's fun. It's funny. Yeah, yeah. That's why you can't study ecology. You know, your life will be ruins. You know, you know. But hey, I'm sacrificing to eat that rice. I haven't eaten rice since I left the house. What, almost 2 months? A month? Yeah, almost a month and a half. So I'm sacrificing. It says he's eating rice. Oh yeah, I know, right? Yeah. See, Sean knows it. I had to clean the bathroom too. Right, you too? Yeah. Remember all this thing of old school with a big metal thing? Oh my lord! Yeah, and the window. The window we had, it's not window, regular window. It was they call it screens. They're white, and they're like 5 layers, 6 layers. You have to go. Oh my lord! That was a sacrifice for me. I was like, if I wanted something, I had to work that, I had to clean that. I was a little kid. I was like, 10, 12 years old, 11 years old. So yeah, no, no more. Now have Faye do it. Have Faye, you do it now. But yeah, guys, I mean, everything you do, what what did Robert say? I mean, she doesn't do rice. She cook almost rice almost. I mean, not every day, but at least 3 times a week, give or take. I eat rice. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I can live without the rice. I mean, wow, when I left my house 18, 19 years old, and I only eat rice when I visit my mom, and I didn't visit her too much either. Maybe once a year, and I've been eating rice for almost 10 years, something like that. I'm serious. I ain't no rice 10 years. That's why I probably got a belly now because Faye got me eating rice almost every day now. So gotta go back in shape. Resale. Yeah, I mean, really, I can. The thing is, I was on my own living in Philadelphia for years and years. I ate. I mean, I ate a lot of pizzas, pasta, burgers, but rice. No, I ate no rice at all. I think I was skinnier for sure. I was very skinny. I didn't want to go that road, but uh, It's. I mean, I can. I mean, I can eat pasta here and there. I mean, I'm not. I'm not. I don't know. I can. I'm not. Hmm. I'm not sure if I can eat no pasta. I sacrifice myself for that. So eating, but I love my pasta. I love my pizzas, spaghetti. I can't eat red sauce too much because my stomach. But yeah, but I eat anything really. Just don't eat. I don't know. I don't eat soup, so I don't eat salads. I don't like that. I always say I don't eat salads. I'm not a cow. So ramen, well, ramen and noodles. Oh, that's too salty. That's too has too much. Yeah, sodium. Sodium is it they call it? It's too salty. That's what Faye used to eat a lot. She sacrificed herself to send money to her mom. And she only ate ramen noodles. I remember I met her. She was ramen noodles everywhere, everywhere. Oh yeah. But you know, guys. But sacrificing. If you don't, I mean, everybody has sacrificed in their life. For once, they're all sacrificing almost every day. If you wake up in the morning, go to work, you have your family, and you bring bread in your family, and you take care of your family. You're sacrificing your life. Always sacrificing your life. Yeah, oh yeah, I like Filipino food. Oh yeah, trust me, I do. Every race I have the Filipino people that comes down here and that works with things Zennies. And I always say, "Where's your rice? Where's the chicken adobo? Where's the pancit? Where's the lumpia? Where is it?" "Yeah, we don't make it." I say, "You're lying. You guys eat rice every single day." And sometimes they give me something. So hi Suzanne's. I know you're probably looking this later on. So nobody's no, Sally's not in the back. I don't see nobody here. No, I haven't seen anyone. Said people not here now. He's not here. You don't read my comments? No, I don't want to read your comments. Nope. Yeah, there you go. No rice challenge. Oh, no rice challenge. There she is. Say happy gongo. We like, no rice challenge. See? Hello, happy gongo. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. She's like, no rice for you guys. You see, Happy Gongo is sacrificing herself for not eating rice and not eating a bunch of stuff. So my head's to you, Happy Gongo. See that? Yep. Oh, look at that. Andrew's here. Get up here, Andrew, for a couple minutes. I'm not staying too much. Like a half hour. That's it. Shaba, Andrew. Was in it. Yeah, I mean, guys. I mean, and that's another guy right there that he has a sacrifice. Andrew there. I don't know. He sacrificed himself, but yeah. You challenged Deborah for not singing 3 weeks. Oh shit! Would she sacrifice that for you? No, but it says in serious no, guys. Yeah, I mean, everything you do in your life is sacrifice. No matter what you do, you might think you're not sacrificing yourself, but you are. You wake up in the morning, you put up your clothes, put everything on, head to work. 8, 7 hours, whatever hours you do, 13, 14 hours, you're sacrificing yourself. For what? Because you want a better life. You want to treat you, even though you're single, you still want a better life for yourself, right? So you're sacrificing. So everybody is sacrificing every single time. So, check out the rallies here. Oh, there you go. Let's see this old man. I haven't seen this old man in a while. I don't know. He's like, he's always, complaining about, oh my God, my team this, my team that. It's Grandpa's here. Oh, look at Grandpa.
Just got my hair cut because I had to go to the doctor today. So,
Oh, see, guys, he sacrificed his hair because he
yesterday.
had. I gotta go back home. How you doing,
Well,
Scotty? How
you
long
go to the VA hospital, you don't want to go in with long hair because then they call you names.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh, he's crazy. Okay, no, come here. So how you doing, Scotty?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
Not bad, not bad. How's the weather up there? It's
It's
getting
finally
warmer now.
warming up. It's warming up here now. Yeah, yeah. It's getting into 70s now. So
90 degrees today is like feel like 100. Oh, like, Jesus Christ.
yeah, that's too hot. That's way too
Yeah, I
hot.
mean, I'm in Darlington, and now in the race for Sunday is expected to be 97 degrees. Like, my Lord. Yeah, it's gonna be in Kansas last week. Oh boy, I mean, we ran out of water. We had we had like 15 pads of
You
water.
were
We got,
you did you go to Kansas?
yeah, I was in Kansas last week, this weekend, past weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a video. I mean, I tried to put videos like I can't, every when the race is over, 2 weeks after that, just because I don't want,
Yeah, yeah. You haven't
I don't
put the
want,
Kansas one out yet, have you?
yeah, that Kansas one, you saw the fight? Guy punched the other guy with his
Yeah,
driveway.
after the race. Yeah.
I was like, oh shoot, okay. That was funny. I said, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm out of here. But yeah, so what's your thing? What's the biggest sacrifice you've done in your life, Scotty?
Oh, I don't know.
A
I
lot.
don't
Well,
really think about it honestly.
well,
You know,
you sacrifice. You sacrifice every day anyway. You wake up in the morning. You try to grind every day. You're sacrificing yourself. So
well, I put pain in everybody, so I sacrifice
oh,
myself by living every day to bring pain to everybody
me to
else.
all of us. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Phil Con, hello. No, you do, and I mean, everybody says I don't know what I'm sacrificing for. I mean, you sacrifice for even though you for yourself. You wake up in the morning, you go to work because you want a good life. You're sacrificing every morning for you. Even though you don't have a family, you are still sacrificing because you want to live poor. You want to live in the street. No, okay, you're sacrificing so you have to have a better things. So that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So, yes. I mean, it's hard. When you have a family. I mean, myself, I'm almost 2 months on the road. It's crazy. I can't wait to get home in June. I'm like, but I have to do is pay
There
the
goes
bills.
Faye. Faye's complaining about no rice again. So poor Faye. She sacrifices more than anybody else in the world.
Yeah, I'm sacrificing myself.
Ed
Thank you,
sacrificed himself. He works every day so Faye can have rice on the table every day.
it's every single day she can have rice.
Right. Yep. Ethan, he
But yeah,
won't eat it. So
I eat it.
no, Ethan.
Uh,
Ethan won't eat it.
oh, well, yeah. So what you got going on? You're Michigan. I'll be there next July for the faster horses. I don't want to be there because I don't like Michigan, but I gotta be there. He's there. You
I'm
go.
using my phone, so apologize. I haven't used my phone for this in a long time. You're not doing the race in Michigan or what?
Race in Michigan is in end of July. I'll be
Oh,
doing
they don't
the
do it twice anymore?
no, only one race, and then the concert before the concert is on the 15, 16 of July. Then the race is like 3 weeks after that, or 2 weeks after that.
Well, they used to
But
do two races, July and August.
yeah, they only do one.
Really? I
Yeah,
didn't know
one
they cut
race.
back in Michigan.
And I don't want to do. I'm gonna do the concert for 3 days, but I'm not doing the race. I'm not. It's too much time in Michigan. Last year was 32 days, and I'm not gonna stay in that state for 32 days. Don't like it.
What's
I
wrong?
don't,
What's
don't
wrong with
like.
Michigan?
I don't like it. It just.
Well, you stayed up at the cabin last time.
I did stay in the cabin. I stayed in Devil's Lake. Nice lake, nice. It's very nice, but it's just 32 days. I had no days off. It was insane. it was like torture.
Well, what'd you do in between? I mean, what'd they have you doing work-wise in between the
We,
race and the concerts and stuff?
we had set up for the concert, and that's a 3 day concert. That's what that setup is for. We set up for 3 weeks for that concert. And we build the floor, builds everything. We do everything on that race. It takes us at least 2 weeks to 3 weeks to set up that concert. So we set up that concert, break all that concert out like in 2 weeks before the races after that. So we have to break that concert, go to the state to the racetrack and start to build that up to completely. And say, no, I would never
Wow.
do that again. We had no days off, 32 days, and it was horrible. It was horrible.
You guys have a toll road in Daytona?
Huh?
You guys have a toll road in Daytona?
A pole?
A toll road? Is there a toll? Toll?
No.
Well, I saw a job on, I think it was on Indeed they're looking for toll workers for Daytona.
Daytona? There's no toll in Daytona.
I know over in,
No. There's no toll in Daytona.
not even a bridge?
There's a bridge, but there's no toll.
Does it open?
There's no bridge to go to Daytona.
Well, I mean, no. Is there a bridge that opens?
Yeah, it's open. Yeah, to the
Well,
boat
you got to have a guy. Maybe that's what it was for.
Oh, maybe
they called them toll guys. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Well, that bridge, yeah, that bridge when you cross to the beach side and to the mainland. Oh, yeah, it opens like that for the boats to come in. But yeah, no.
Yeah, if it opens, then that might be what they're looking for. I don't know.
No, maybe I don't know.
It's a toll worker. So.
Probably the only thing because there's
no.
no toll. I think. Yeah, I mean, there's toll in like in Orlando, a bunch of them. Like go to the VA, and there's like, but it's automatically because there's no toll workers no more. There's only pictures now. So you pass in your pictures, and you have your easy pass or your license plate. They bill you.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
You see, they got a new vet channel. I think it's on YouTube.
Huh?
Just started. They've been announcing it for a while, and I think it just started. Vet channel, VET. About guys in basic train. Yeah, about showing guys in basic training stuff like that. I guess.
Uh-oh. Guy's out. Hey, Andrew, you want to come up for a little bit? Yeah. My biggest sacrifice? Mine. Still working. No, not my biggest sacrifice, but I think was being in the military, and leave my kids for a long time. That's yeah. I just sacrificed Scotty. I'm like, yeah, you done out. He says his internet is not that good where he's at. Well, he's Michigan. What do you expect to have in Michigan? There's bad woods and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, guys. I mean, I love every state. I just don't like being in Michigan for so long, and at least having a couple of days off. That's fine. Why can we? Yeah, see, Faye said her biggest sacrifice with me is because walking with me. Because I think that's why Scotty's a little bit sick because he tried to walk with me. Yeah, I mean, Sean. So is. I mean, I think that's my biggest sacrifice, and not because I mean, I they they tell me, oh, you have to go, have to go and serve whatever. And I serve because I wanted to, and and I mean it's hard. And when you go down a couple of months and months down there, sacrifice the ring. Out of here, man, Andy. uh, yes, yeah. There you go, Andrew. Sacrifice that. But no, yeah, I mean it's and every day for me is a sacrifice. But the biggest one is it's being in the military and I mean, of course, serve your country, and then having kids. My first two kids, I couldn't be I can it's right now. I'm paying for it now because it's I missed their childhood when they were growing up. So that's one of the biggest sacrifices. I wish I wish I couldn't I would stay more longer, but I couldn't do it. It's a big sacrifice, Scotty. Yeah, I know Scotty was went down. I don't know what happened. I send you the link, Andrew. Yeah, I messaged you the link, Andrew. So, but yeah, it's one of the biggest things that I mean, that you have to do. I mean, and I respect everybody in the still in the military right now and all that. They have to sacrifice, for the country and for their family and stuff like that. But I sacrifice the time to come. Red Gasco sacrifice time to come here. Thank you, Brett, sacrificing it to be here. I did send you the link, Andrew. You cry about the Red Sox. I know, right? um, yeah. Uh, well, yeah, you will hear me sacrificing later. But thank you, Brett, for sacrificing to be here. Something more, yeah, important. He's sacrificing himself. See, thank you, appreciate it, Brett. Appreciate you sacrificing your time to be here. Everybody's sacrificing their time to be here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. So you listen to this to my yeah, everybody's listening to her. I know Happy Gongo is sacrificing not eating her rice and Filipino food. So she, how does that mean? I know that I know she did a lot of stuff for the Team Happy. So thank you, Team Happy, for sacrificing not eating rice and stuff like that. That means someone else's stream is not that good. See, we're having fun here. We're sacrificing everybody to come down here. Sacrifice yourself to be here. We only have like a couple minutes to be here, maybe half hour. Well, yeah, I'm still waiting for the sacrificial guy here, and he's not even here yet. I don't know what he's doing. He's taking his sweet sacrificing time to be here. Oh yeah, but yeah, I mean, with Sean, I mean, like you said, he sacrificed to not to work, so he won't have to be he don't have to clean his bath his toilet no more. So I know that's how I say you are sacrificing to be here with me. So I'm happy. And I feel love now. Uh, I feel love. By the way, guys, in June when I get back home, finally in June, I'm gonna do the 10,000 subscriber um, giveaway. So that's still on time. So okay, let's put this sacrificial guy up in here in the panel. Look, I got no clue who that looking guy. I mean, I don't say how he looks like it, but I don't know who that picture is. But okay, it's not him, by the way.
It's me. What are you talking about?
Yeah, his twin brother there.
No, I sacrificed a little bit of my face to achieve this look.
He's a sacrifice. He's not eating too much Puerto Rican food and all the Italian food in New York and Boston. So, see, look at that. Look at that. See, he doesn't look like his picture. See, he's clickbaiting you guys.
So you've been
I've been busy working, but how you been? Yeah, I've
doing
been.
good.
I mean, I'm sorry about the hat, but it's okay. It's not your year.
Yeah, my poor Bruins.
I can't believe it. They did the same thing as the Patriot did years ago. Undefeated and come Super Bowl and then lose the damn championship to the Giants.
Yeah,
Ah,
well, I heard some things like I guess sacrificing going for like um records like they did kind of didn't help them out in the long run, but
no,
it's over with, so they don't really like to fit, do something like that.
yeah. So
Yeah.
what's your? I know you sacrifice every day. As we say, everybody sacrifice every day for waking up and go to work and have a better life. What have you? What is your biggest sacrifice you done? You sacrifice every day. That's everybody sacrifice every day. You wake up in the morning, you go to school, you work because you want a better life for yourself.
Time.
Hmm.
The biggest sacrifice, your time. We work all the time and we do it for money and stuff, but it's if you can learn how to not sacrifice so much time and just do the things that you love, then the time that you spend doing those things is much more beneficial. Instead of people are working every day and then eventually get to somewhere that they could have probably gotten early in their life. So yeah, the biggest sacrifice I've ever made is time,
Hmm. Not having enough time or wasting time.
wasting time. Because like I look back at it and I could have always says I could have done those things earlier,
Yeah.
but I allowed myself not to get through those obstacles quicker.
Mhm.
So I really wasted a lot of my 20s.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of wasted time. I mean, a lot of things that I've done, trying to do like I was into music and stuff, and I wasted that time uh, trying to achieve something. And I kind of gave up on it.
Hmm.
Hey, what's up, Joe Philcan? I sacrificed 18 years of being married to a cheating woman.
But that's your fault. Hey, it's your fault, Scott. Did your mom never tell you, hey, not that one, the other one, but you never listened to your mom. You never listened to your parents. That's what happened. I'm guilty in that one, but I'm guilty in that one.
Scotty was thinking about that one. He was like,
Yeah.
should I put this one out there?
Yeah, I'll put it down there. But no, I mean, we all made mistake when we were younger. I mean, I got married young. I mean, I'm admit it. I'm one of those. But we learn from our mistakes. We learn and we keep moving on. We just keep moving on. I'm glad a bunch of you guys that you guys are young, everything, and not married yet. My hats off to you guys. But it's when it's time, it's time. But I always say to people, do not do it young. Please do not do it young. There's a way ahead, big road ahead of you that you need to, you know, look and explore and everything else because don't do it. It might work for me, for some of them, but I bet you like that's only like 30% of that it works. The other 70, it fails at the end because
Yeah,
we so young and stupid.
I think a big thing I sacrificed, probably the opposite of what Brett said. I sacrificed a lot of time with friends, like a lot of friendships, because a lot of friendships went against my being at that time. Like I had a lot of friends that like to be around a lot of people, like go out a lot. I don't know if it was the beginning stages of like being, you know, how can I say it? I think I was at the beginning stages of like going in, like being having anxiety of things about being around people. So a lot of those friends would expose myself to that environment. So I had to like sacrifice being around a lot of friends because they didn't kind of get it.
We appreciate it. It's, I mean, I mean, I'm gonna try to sacrifice myself, Scotty, to go to your channel, to see watch your Detroit Tigers lose in the game. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, I mean, wasting time. Forget about it. I think everybody have wasted their time in their life. I mean, it's I mean, I wasted so much time, and dear Lord. If I would, I mean, if I didn't waste that much time when I was in Philadelphia and all that stuff, I would be a millionaire right now. Something I just, I got divorced and just got crazy. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna enjoy my life. Just travel and do whatever I want for. I think some almost 5 years, 7 years. So, but you're talking about your music. What? If I mean, would you still be doing music if you had your time?
Yeah, because at that time, like the early like 2021, I was like more I was super focused. Like that's the only thing that I liked. I used to work at a seafood place, and I would get out like around this time. Actually, I worked for the grocery store, but that in the seafood
Mm-hmm.
part, and I like doing that stuff. It was kind of cool, like cutting up the fish and stuff, and
Yeah,
then
cleaning up.
yeah, I actually like that's how I got good with knives and stuff. But I would get out. I had class in the mornings, but I would go home, because I lived in the city. I lived in you've been to Dorchester,
Mhm. Yeah.
Roxbury. So I lived in that area. So like walking home, it's kind of rough and stuff.
Mhm.
And then I would go and like just
Take it, Phil. Can.
I get right home and start just turning music and stuff. And I would work on music for like till like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I have class like 9.
Yeah.
'Cause that time I didn't have a room. I just slept like kind of like in the kitchen. Like I was living like a ghetto life because I didn't have anywhere to go. So I would just sleep like on the side of the kitchen, but I had my own little desk area. So I would just kind of sleep there. And then I kept doing that. And then around like 24 ish, I started getting like really content and just wasting my time online. I don't know what I was like. Maybe because I wasn't progressing with anything. I was too much of like a perfectionist with things.
No.
You can kind of tell with videos, like I don't really say it, but like when it comes to like making videos, it takes me like a long process to even make videos. To
Hmm.
sacrifice like the day to go out there with a camera and stuff. There's been many times when I've went out and I'm like have all like my camera stuff and like I would just it I would it's so hard for me to make something because I'm like I need the right everything has to be perfect.
Yeah.
I think having a little camera shows me like just take whatever, and whatever you have. When before when I was doing music, it was like people would ask me like, "Hey, I'll give you like $200-300 for this." I'm like, I didn't mix it down. I want to go talk to an engineer first and like pay this money. I'm like to edit to like mix it down and stuff, and then the person's like, "I'm gonna give you like $300 like right now." It's
Yeah.
like, and I was very everything was personal to me. Like, no, I don't want to let this track go and stuff. And then I just stayed away from people in the studio because the studio was like right up the street. So it
Mhm.
was kind of cool. But I kind of gave it up because the pressure of like myself and then like the people, I just couldn't wrap my head around it.
Mhm. But then, in the hypothetically, if you would continue that and you would sell all those 300, whatever, you probably had to pack a lot of money if you keep doing that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, well, I mean, doing a beat or whatever. I mean, that use that beat here, $300 here, take it. You can do another beat.
But if you know it was me, I would have got that done.
Yeah.
The Andrew you're talking to is sucker.
You'll be making good money because I know when I was in Philadelphia, it has this underground studio that I used to go and just watch these regular rappers and the Philly rappers, and they made good money. They pay him cash money right there. No, that's green there, man. He's like, wow. And all his studio he has underground. He has all wood, all the platform and everything else to the man. It was a tiny computer in the room in the corner. That's it. They shoot.
I used to, I like literally like put myself in debt too. Like,
Yeah.
it's funny that the music actually got me into videos, like going onto YouTube, because I had the last laptop I had was the one that I edited videos from 2018 of the videos in Thailand, but that computer used to crash all the time, so I'd be having my my little apps open for the music and stuff, and I'd have this perfect beat going on. I'm like, wow, this is really, I can't believe I just done this, like playing the bass and the leads and piano chords and all that stuff, and then making drums, and then like it would just crash on me. I'm like, it's get like very demoralizing. So I'm like, I just would just end it, and I'm like, man, I really wasted that time doing that. But I was cheap then because I was buying all these crack programs and stuff. I wouldn't spend like
Yeah.
Now I would go and just buy my program like I do now and stuff. But I can get back into it. I mean, I have I've purchased. I do want to, but I don't think I would ever do it for like a means of like trying to become famous. It would just be maybe I would do something for like instrumentals for like my own videos and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't have to like pay.
Oh, Francia Domanico, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, but I mean, it's like you said, right, you kind of let that go. You sacrifice, let that go. You never know if you're gonna make it big or not. But now you sacrifice now. You go to school, you work. You're almost done with school. Hopefully soon. And keep going. Whatever you gotta do. But you have to. You done it. You come out. You come a long way. And then I know we talk about behind the scene and everything else, and me and you come from the street, kind of come from the street. We grew up, seeing a bunch of stuff. You in the '90s, I'm in the '70s and '80s, but it's almost the same thing.
Right? But your era is more of
Yeah.
it's more raw.
Yeah, more years. We heard more hands and more knives, and we don't use no gun, no this. We just you beef with me, okay? We fight, but it was
you're from my dad's era. You're
we either we put our hands up and we just it's just me and you, not a bunch of people. Too much.
It's dangerous. Like it's weird because there's two type of dangerous eras. Like those times was dangerous because I think people had a lack of empathy of like what the conscious the conscious consequences. Like I just shoot someone. Like I remember watching some mafioso guys talk about killing, and they're like, everyone else was killing. Like it was nothing, but there was like some type of structure to it. Now there's like no structure to it, but the killing is just like it's not from it's not from a place of like street cred or anything. It's from a place of like mental ego-ness and stuff, emotions.
But this guy Ed sacrificed his skin for a tattoo. The artists make money. Well, hey, I mean, kinda, and not kinda, Scotty. I don't got paid too much on tattoos because I have a bunch of friends that own studios and stuff like that. So that's a good thing. I got a bunch of people in Atlantic City, in Philadelphia, New York, Florida that are tattoo artists. So I get promo and they hook me up with something. So there you go. You have to find it, Scott. You have to find a way to get stuff not for free, but for at least the entertainment business here. We entertainers. But no, I go to see. I mean, it's even though it's different area, but it's the old school with the new school. Let's put it this way, but
Yeah.
I mean, now is a little bit more dangerous because anybody can come in out there. Before it was more personal stuff and more that this is you and me. Let's go in the corner, whatever. But now you can't.
Now it's like from the block away, you get shot.
Yeah, that's it, man. You never know who is it now. And before we didn't, it was no bystanders. It was like everybody take care of themselves. Now poor kids everywhere, man. I don't know.
I just feel like it's American, but though like violence happens everywhere, but I feel like America has like this weird attachment to like the mental aspect, the like I said, like the ego-ness, pressure and stuff. Like
Mhm.
you go to like other countries, probably it's mostly probably someone got shot or something from a dispute from like
Yeah.
it has something. There's a root to it. It's probably money and stuff like, or just like a bar fight or something like that,
Yeah.
or
Yeah. Yeah. So right now, you have brothers and sisters, right?
I only got brothers. I never had a sister.
Sisters, okay. Yeah, brothers and sisters. If you have the chance to go back, help your brother and or your dad, whatever. What would you change on that?
What would I change from my like I think I would be more embracing to like for my brother, like to it's a weird thing to say because like you can't really go back and say that you do
Mm-hmm.
it, but if you could, I'd really it's crazy. I was talking to someone about nepotism, and like someone's like, hey, they were talking to the Marlon Wayne brothers, the
Mm-hmm.
Wayne
Yep.
brothers,
Yep.
and someone's like, how would you feel about nepotism? And I like, he was, man, people talk about that word, but like they don't understand, like, a lot of people do nepotism. We do nepotism. Like my older brother Keenan would like challenge us, like when we were young. Like he would go to the nightclubs, comedy clubs, and he would like study, and then he'd come back and like he would like tell us about the joke. He'd be like, so what do you guys think about like some blah blah blah, and like they would like remember, and like he said that like he didn't realize his brother was like kind of conditioning him to like this whole entertainment life and comedy and stuff. And so what I'm trying to say is like I would probably, if I could go back in time, I would really I would use my whatever like skills to because my brothers were really talented. Like they would write music and stuff. They would do a lot of things. I wish my brother now was um not in prison, so that because he's the type of person like he would be perfect for like what do you call it, bushcraft.
Right.
Like he's like the person you want to get stuck in the woods with. Like you're like, oh my god, I got him. Like he's like the MacGyver. He's like a Puerto Rican MacGyver. Like
Yeah.
he will build anything, and like
Something. Yeah.
yeah, like you're like, oh, he'll be like, oh, so it's going north, like the wind, like so he'd be perfect for like videos and stuff. But he was great with music. I just used to just compose music, and they were writing since they were like in 1999. But it's until like I used to come home and they'd have like these instrumental CDs, and
Mhm.
they'd have nothing on it, just the beat on it.
Yeah.
And we used to like back then, like 2007, we used to smoke weed all the time. So like I get out of high school, I'm like, Ari's,
Thank
they're
you.
smoking
Thank you, Brad.
weed.
Thank
I'm
you for
s-
the love.
I start smoking weed, and so like I'd start getting into it. And my brother was like, "Yeah, you want to like be a rapper and stuff? Like, is that right?" I'm like, "Nah, I like the way that like I'm so interested in how like the beat is constructed." So I started buying my stuff. Like I went to the store, took out a loan from college with the Mac. I got the keyboard and everything, and I just started making beats. And then they weren't taking me serious until like two years later. They came in the house 2 3 years, like, oh my god, like what the heck. So I started going to like these little I go to like up in Lynn and stuff, and I would just like go around to like artists and stuff, and I say, hey, you want to like hear my stuff? And then I would link them to my page. Back in the day, it was like a site, and I'd have all my beats, and I actually got on a few CDs and stuff. But I wish that I had kind of curated and helped them out a little bit, and really built like something for
Yeah.
them, and kept going forward, because there was like a lot of creativeness that was lost in that time.
Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it for the donation. Appreciate it. I
Yeah,
got.
Brett.
We still gonna do our in June. And I wait to get home in June 1st. Beginning of June, we're gonna do our 10,000 giveaway. So that's still there. So hang on tight. A couple more weeks to go. I'm gonna do a video, and everybody gonna have to look that video
Did you
first.
hit 10K?
Shit, I'm in almost 1006 right now. 10,600 already. So yeah.
I've been really trying to unlock the code of like what is the real, like, people don't understand like how much I'm not on YouTube. It's more like I am on YouTube, but it's not making videos. It's like mostly.
Hello.
It's like if you want to say sacrifice, I've sacrificed a lot of time not making videos.
You do.
And actually,
You
like,
do more time in with our panels and everybody else's panel every day than making videos. God dog it.
you know why? Because
Yourself
I
to do
think
more videos.
if I was to make videos the way I want to and get like a cast of people that know like exactly what I would like to speak about and consistently, you know, I think it would benefit a lot of people because like I see a lot of things on YouTube and I'm like always following like the way that it kind of changes all the time. And I find things and I'm like, damn, I didn't really notice that. Like I always try to drop like a little bit of like, you know, seeds for people, but sometimes it's like I'm just picking it back up. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
put it in my bag and stuff and see eventually. Because I see how like I watch other YouTubers, especially like in my genre that I would like to be like, and I see what they do. Like if I go back in time, right, when I first started YouTube, I would never do intro. Like Jay Mike can probably contest this. I would never do an intro. You know why? Because it's like it's stupid. Because like that first like 10 seconds, that's the point where you want to like get them. You know, like if you add that stuff, you like 300 subscribers, 200, 100, 500. It doesn't really matter. Even 1,000. The people are like, who are you at the end of the day? Sometimes I can never envision myself starting off a video because it's like, who are you in the first place? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have almost 10,000. So if you say, hey, talk about that area, you know, like we're here at so-and-so, like they have that relevance with you. But if you're someone's like 500 subscribers and you have like an intro to something, someone's like,
Yeah, on that one you're kind of right because on my first videos I make not even 1,000 something. I was straight to the point. I was like, "Hey, talking about it here. This is whatever." Now, I mean, I have a nice intro, whatever. I mean, hopefully everybody knows me.
yeah,
but yeah, in the beginning, I was just shoot the video, boom, just start. I didn't do nothing. I just like start with it. Isn't the first 10 seconds hidden by an ad? Yeah, man,
you know what? That's
yeah.
crazy you said that because
Yeah.
like I don't even probably make anything from ads, right? I think if I was to make new videos, I wouldn't even put ads.
Yeah, that ads. I mean, you don't say paid, but it does help you a little bit, I mean, here and there. Coffee ads, yeah. I put coffee ads on my new videos, and it's a long time video. You guys haven't seen it yet. You do. You do. You see my coffee ad, my coffee promotion.
Right, Jay? Like you want to like imagine like the foreshadowing, you know, if like Jay is in his neighborhood, sees like a crash or something like that. He's gonna put that first, and so oh shoot, and then he goes into like, guys, you know, like you may go back to like the beginning to get people to watch the video, and then they see like, oh, when did that crash happen or something like that.
See, well, make sure you put it on because if not, I don't like people click biting.
No, yeah, you make sure you
That's
do
a
it.
big problem from a YouTuber, and I'm gonna say, if you want to hate me, whatever is it, but I hate clickbait videos. I mean, I sometimes go, okay, oh, it has a new, I mean, a picture, whatever it is. Oh, let me see that thing. Like, the hell is that picture? It doesn't not
They
make
show
no
like a
sense.
big rack. They show a
Yeah,
big
like
rack, and they're like,
no,
dude,
it don't
I
show
waited
nothing.
10 minutes
No,
and see a rack.
why are you showing you if you're not showing nothing? Nope. I'm not gonna see that. I think no problem, Rob. I think yeah, I tried to put it in the middle of each video, but I try. I mean, like I kept like all my videos. If you've seen it, it says what it says. I mean, back from back Tazega or Jeep Beach this or Jeep that. I tried to put it in. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna click
Yeah,
nobody because I don't like being clicked by. I'm not gonna click nobody by anybody. It's just like no.
that's true, Brett. And like that's why when I hear people like, oh, I want to get monetized, I want to get
The
monetized,
shorts.
but like,
I mean, I do shorts, but I'm not even gonna think about monetizing the shorts. It's just I mean, you have to make over 10 million things on shorts to get something.
no, but what I notice is though is if you bestow a short, right? If you actually edit those, like they gotta be something that if it's like 6 seconds, fine, people are gonna watch it, but that's kind of like a
Mhm.
speed
Yeah.
tension hack. But if you actually make like, sometimes I just do tests, like, okay, I'm gonna make a 60-second short. I'll
Mhm.
actually edit that short like I'm
Yeah.
editing a video.
I'm
So I
like,
noticed I did like an experiment where I just put out a video and it was just some clips, but then I did one where I actually added some music and then I did edit it like I was editing a video, and the views got more, more
yeah,
traction, and like a
yeah.
viewer watched it. It was unique.
I did. I mean, I've been putting shorts here and there, and on everywhere, even Face helping me and that. But I got a lot of shorts on YouTube. I was like, well, okay. I mean, I did one, couple days ago. What was it? Think so. Short,
You need
short.
like 10 million views, right, to get
Yeah,
you need
so
like a lot of views on shorts.
yeah,
That's a
oh yeah,
lot.
shorts. I don't got over 10. I don't know how many views because I mean my shorts are some of them have 1,000, some are 600, 500, 800. I mean the one I did 4 days ago, the four things you can't live without 800 something. I did just post one a couple hours ago, 12 hours ago, Bristol. Yeah, I mean I got 500, 600,000 views or something, but yeah, I'm not sweating on that one. So
Anybody could make money if they really wanted to make money on YouTube. Just go into affiliate marketing. Like if you go to Amazon, right, you become an affiliate marketer. We all have channels, and you want to promote something, an item. All you gotta do is just make the video, but like say like something you use, like like say I bought this mouse, right?
Mhm.
And I have a video and it says, guys, if you want to know how I edit my videos, I use the Logitech, GX
Yeah,
M3, like
link
I
in the
edit
bottom.
fast, like a map and stuff. Then you add that link to the bottom.
Yep.
People can make money, but they don't really look into that stuff. Like every time I go to a website, I actually look to the bottom. It says, want to become a partner.
Hmm.
I use ClickBank for my money. I've been testing on Pinterest, like how to make Pinterest and like drive traffic on my accounts and stuff. So
Somebody asked me, saw my video I make, I think last year about the Mad Rabbit tattoo cream for the tattoos, everything else. And actually, somebody, like three people bought it from me. And I just got a link. What was it the other day? I forgot about it. Like, oh, you have some amount from Mad Rabbit. It's like, man, whoa, what is this? Oh, wow, okay. Like, so people use my link and use my code, and I'm like, oh, wow, okay. I
yeah,
didn't
it's
do nothing.
something
I
you can
just got
build off of it.
my account. We're like, oh, that's like, a couple bucks in my account. Like, oh, sweet, okay.
Look at J Mike's. I got offered a sponsorship from Filipino Cupid. That's so a great sponsorship in the Philippines community.
See, yeah, because who one of the guys I see, Tim K, he had one like that too. It was, but not Filipino Coupe. It was like Christian Coupe, something from Christian something. Like, oh well, okay. They promote him to pay him to promote that channel, that website, whatever. Christian Love. Well, I don't know what the Faye knows it probably. What it face Christian something.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, it's Christian partner. It's to meet Christian Filipinos, something like that. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's a Christian
Yeah,
site.
someone
I like,
but
oh
that's great for tailored.
yeah,
Like
Christian
if you're,
Filipino. There we go. Yeah, that
let's
same
say
thing.
like a person like Sunshine Shoulders, right?
They
You know
can't
who
do
he
that.
is.
They don't want my Christian me. Christian don't want me.
Like say I'm like him, he would be perfect to like, hey guys, if you guys want to meet some Filipina, like and hook up the right way, like I don't know if that's the right or wrong way, but like if you want to go that route, use this website. I've tried it out and I met some amazing people. Click my link in the bottom. I get a little kickback and it helps me out and stuff.
Yeah.
You never know. It's like,
Mm.
but that's how people should kind of be approaching YouTube. They think that like the heyday of YouTube where you can which I almost think they should kind of make one day. They should make a YouTube did you freeze up? A YouTube. They should make a YouTube like an old school YouTube where like it's just you put a
Before,
random video and it's
yeah.
just like it's on the dark side of, it's not dark side, but it's like, and then they have the YouTube where it's a more analytically based and like Google and then the
Mhm.
whole like so you have the best of both worlds. Problem is that they pay less than American sponsors
Yeah,
because of the peso.
yeah. That's the other thing. And yeah, they're gonna pay you as a Filipino because you're over there. Um, that's yeah. I mean, kind of. But hey, if you live in the Philippines, you can live by a couple $100 a month for the sponsorship. Hey, I take it. Why not? Over here, you have to pay a little bit more because of the American side. Uh, but I have a couple stuff. I did the Mad Rabbit. I did the I have one. I'm using it right now. I have to finish editing a video of the oh shoot, it's a amino acid fruit thing to put on your drink. It's vegan. I don't like vegan stuff, but hey, it's not bad. to
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly. See, J Mike, it's less money to live there, so it's good. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, uh, $200 or $300. I mean, it's fine. That's what, like, 20,000 pesos, whatever is it? Hey, it pays something, right?
Yeah, it's smart. Like even what's that? Surf, safe surf, not safe surf, surfer, shark surf, whatever VPN.
Hmm.
Like if you're traveling like a traveler, like you have to look up like what things can I make money with? VPNs, travel items, hotels, accommodations, things that you use and that you recommend. Those things you could look up to like actually promote, on your thing. You just got to cut out like, hey guys, you want to know how I get Netflix and YouTube in a country that doesn't allow it? I use so and so VPN. Check out the link and those things. It's not being like
Yeah.
too commercial, but it's something that you're just trying to help out someone, and if it works and then you get a little bit of money,
Hmm.
hey, that's the way to make money. And then as you go back to your videos, you can start building up the video to get the views and get subscribers.
Yes, I'm trying to do. I mean, I have a couple sponsors going on. I sent a bunch of emails, and I sent one email there to hopefully is a big big sponsorship. It's a Full Throttle, and the company the Full Throttle owns Coca-Cola owns it. So I sent, and most people don't drink that. I've been drinking it for years and years, and I send the email, I send everything on. This is what I do, and this is what I got. And I think they send me a shirt and something else, but they're gonna talk to me. They seen the video, so, and every time I come in, I just show it. This is
What
Full
is it?
Throttle. Huh? Full
Full
uh,
throttle?
Full Throttle, yeah.
Full throttle, guys. If you want to go
I
10
know.
rounds with your Filipina, hit the link in the friggin' description.
And I'm working on something. Hopefully, I get home and I'm gonna try to do something for it. But yeah. But yeah, we only have a couple more minutes. And 11:30. Gonna cut it off. I gotta wake up super early. but yeah, I mean, thank you very much, Andrew. Thank you. Oh, by the way, Andrew doesn't know this, but me and Andrew is doing a podcast. We're gonna be on Spotify, so he doesn't know it, but we are planning of it. I am planning of it by next month.
YouTube like started the whole.
Yeah, Spotify stuff.
If people don't really know.
Podcast. We'll have a good podcast, and we can talk whatever we want without nobody saying beep beep. No, there's no beep on it.
You know what's crazy is that I've been talking to my friend, and he's also like like he's not really in social media, but like we've been like kind of like rekindling our friendship through like he's been kind of like you do this YouTube thing, and I understand like why you travel and stuff alone, but I get it now. And then he's like I want to do a podcast with you, but the way that we have conversations about stuff, it's funny because we talk about so many different things. But it's like when you do live streaming, you kind of have to like you have this weird thing
Yeah.
that's going on, like in the chat, and you have to talk about like things to entertain. But when you're talking to someone, it's like natural. It's like
Yeah.
you can talk about anything. If you want to talk about sex, if you want to talk about
Yeah, but
that,
here, you can't do it because it's YouTube.
yeah,
And you get banned. But I mean, like I have a Spanish podcast in on Monday. Sacacosi is on YouTube as everybody else, and we have it. After that, we go to an hour at it's called El Manicomio, and it's on Spotify only. And that whatever we talk. Oh, jeez, we never.
really, I didn't ever notice you did a podcast.
Yeah, we do about every Monday around after we do a live on YouTube on Mondays interviewing bands. Sarakwasi, we have a podcast, Manicomio, and we talk Spanish. We talk about every single politics. Budweiser. We talk about everything. It doesn't matter about every single thing. And when there's nothing that can ban us. They can't do nothing because this is Spotify. It's
Yeah.
podcast, so we can do we f bombs and everything.
I'm surprised that I think maybe some people just like the live stream. It's easier to do the live stream, right? You just whip it on, you start going. But podcasts, like you really just are just talking and having fun.
We have good followers, and I'm not gonna be like whatever this guy is, the commentator of UFC, but
Dana White? No,
Yeah.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, man, the ass of Joe Rogan. I don't like him, man. But yeah, it's like
Wait, what is the reason why you don't like him?
Joe Rogan. I mean, say one thing. I mean, it's just he was a martial art. He is a martial art, whatever you want to call it. He's a good taekwondo guy. Don't get me wrong. I give him that. Everything.
Wait, you
else.
know him?
I met him twice, and then he rubbed me off the wrong way. Like cocky sob. And I mean, don't get me wrong. He used to be a ex taekwondo guy and one of the strongest kick I ever seen in competition. Great guy. It just he's a cocky sob. He is very cocky and like, man, come on, man, just chill out. I mean, he got a show, and I'm glad for him. He gets all these millions from Spotify, whatever is it, but I don't know. Me and him, I don't, I don't.
Yeah, no, I get you. Some people have to have a certain.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And, he's enjoying himself.
It's weird when you talk about like if you talk to about like how these certain people. There's a level to like what makes like someone to make Donald Trump is like such a personality. Like to make someone like LeBron James, like there's the traits.
Yeah, they have their own personality, of course. I mean, and they have their own personality, and I'm good for them. I mean, glad he has his own big channel now and on Spotify, whatever he is it, and his Rogan or what experience, whatever he got it, and it's same thing as the other guy from the brothers.
Tate.
No, that's another idiot. Don't get me started on Tate. The other guy from he moved to California, avoiding taxes to go to Puerto Rico to do
not Musk. Come up.
They're two brothers. They're boxing and they're UFC. I mean, WE guy. Oh my God, what are the
older?
No, they're like 20s and 30s.
Pauls?
No, they're blonde kids and blonde guys.
Jake Paul and Logan Paul.
Yeah, the Paul guy. Yeah.
Paul
that was the other two idiots. I mean, whatever, man.
But the thing is, like, see,
I'm glad they make the good money. They know how to sell. That's the thing. They know how to sell. I wish I had to. They know how to sell. It's just
you don't respect like sometimes there's things that like I can't respect that. Like I can't respect certain things for people.
Yeah.
But I take a lot of like I get how you got here because there's a certain trait that you had to you that like
they're smart on whatever they do. I mean, they can sell. That's what they do. They sell their promotion. But if you look at them, everything else, their channel, the podcast, it's like he's just I don't know. It's just
Who? What did Scotty say?
You're going. No, we don't talk about president here. We don't talk about politics, no, dude.
Wait, what? Oh, you're not in favor of Biden, right?
No, I'm in favor of no president.
Yeah, every president's somewhat thing. I just don't really. The thing is, they'll never do it where like they'll say that they're for the people or stuff. But like you look at all the problems, the border crisis, the stuff that happens within the inner cities, the shootings and stuff.
Yeah,
and I get it that in the world that we live in, politics, money, and power, there is that aspect in an international world that needs to be, because if so, we wouldn't, huh?
No, that's why I encourage all you guys to come to our podcast, and you're gonna listen to all this crap that we are listening here that we can't say here. We're gonna say.
Like, I didn't know they were like this. What the heck? Screw those guys.
Yeah, so we're gonna do about it.
Screw it.
Can't lie about everything. Exactly.
You know what, J Mike would be if J Mike had J Mike, you need to do your own podcast. Do one on YouTube. You know, do one for like 60 minutes.
Can't do it on YouTube, man. They will ban you.
But they got the podcast on YouTube now. They
Yes,
looking for people.
but you cannot say all the stuff that you want to say in there because even though the stuff that we say in our podcast in Spanish in YouTube will ban us completely because we
Ah.
will talk about medicine, about president, about every single thing, and they cannot do nothing on Spotify because it's an open forum. No, Joe Rogan, what he does, he's just in a podcast and he just, he can sue something on a small type, but he cannot say a bunch of stuff because you won't get monetized on YouTube, you won't do nothing because you're talking about, stuff that you don't know about it. Well, we research, we know about a lot of stuff that we can say it. So,
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not. I can't remember. Yeah, Trump might go to jail. I don't know. Trump ever goes
no
to jail.
president will go to jail. I mean, it's just no matter who they are, they're not going to jail, man. So they wish they would. I mean, Biden would not go to jail. Other one either.
Any normal person and under any circumstance of what Trump went to, they would have been in jail.
Oh, we don't think
years ago. Like,
of course, they didn't even think about it. Every normal person, yeah, you, me, everybody, Charlie, J. Mike, everybody, we'd be in prison a long time ago.
I'm at the point where I'm like yelling at the thing. I'm like, "What's next? Throw that at him! Throw that at him!" You know.
So listen to our podcast soon, coming up soon. So
I don't care. I tell I used to be like a by nature because I think my parents was like mostly Democrat. I am a Trump person. I put it out there. I'm a Trump person. I'm a firm believer in the American flag. I don't give a crap about they use that COVID thing, whatever. Sorry to put that on your channel, but they use that to stifle him, and they use that all the time to bring out the what is it, the Black Lives Matter and that racist crap. Look I just want a president that's, and then people can say all they want, right? They're probably gonna say, "Oh, this guy's talking out of his ass," but I'd rather just a president that's for the country, for our flag, that deals with the issues here. I understand there's a war going on and stuff, but there's other ways to do that. Biden and these people are just sending billions and billions and billions of dollars over to other countries and stuff. I just don't feel like we're ever, it's like I might as well just become an illegal, come into the country, then I get the benefits.
There you go.
Oh
my God, it's 11:30 already, so I get to wake up early.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Andrew, for sharing your sacrifices here and all this stuff. Hopefully you'll get better. When you traveling soon? Pretty soon. If not,
but I'm not gonna put like a date because then they get there. Yeah. And I hate the expectations of people thinking,
Well, next Tuesday, guy, I'll be from. I think you'll be here in Darlington or in Northborough, one of those two. I'll be doing another live and another premiere. So always my premiere first, and then go live after that. So every Tuesday.
Hey, what are you talking about Sox fans? Wait, before you leave.
Yeah.
Scotty keeps bringing up Detroit, and I seen that comment earlier. Let me see the standings. Where do you guys lie?
Thank you, Robert. Everybody. J. Mike, appreciate it. Who? Oh, it's standing. I don't know who's standing. I don't know what
they're like in the they're supposed to have like a set team ready to go. They have the former Astros skipper. They have the shortstop, and you guys are in what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where we're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're in 12th place. At least Robert, he's up there, but they'll die off. Give it halfway through the season, they'll be in the bottom. They'll be near the Athletics. They'll probably need to sell off their team, go to Vegas with them.
It's always like always.
We're in second place. What team you're in second place? No, you're not an Orioles fan. You're a Tigers fan. Yes, they will, Robert. You'll know they'll be just like they are every year. They'll be down and they'll be in like they'll be going for lottery pick.
Yeah, exactly. Either way. We're talking about sacrificing, and my White Sox sacrificing themselves so that they can put other people on first. Okay, guys. So
Right?
we
Our
just
Red Sox are sacrificing these games to Baltimore so
so
the fans can be
the
happy.
Washington
for a little
win
bit.
something. I know they can't win even. They can't
Jackie,
win.
you're different. Get out of it. I'm out of here. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
stand these fans.
All
All
right.
right, Ed. Take care, bro.
We definitely going to talk about that podcast. So
All right, man.
thank you, guys. Thank you, J. Mike, Robert, Scotty, the second place.
Look at that face.
Right. Oh my lord! Look at that handsome guy. And then filters. Look what the filters do. Guys, thank you very much, J. Mike. Appreciate it for sticking up for a little bit there. Scotty B, thank you, Robert. And we are definitely having a podcast. So we'll let you know where in Spotify we're gonna be. Hopefully January. I mean not January, June or July. Reina, Nolan, thank you. All team happy. Appreciate it. All you guys. Well, I'm that guy. Thank you for showing up for a little bit there. Brett Gasco, thank you for the $2 donations, and I appreciate it very much for staying here. And you guys are sacrificing your life to be here. I know, sacrificing your time to be here. Sam Chronicles, thank you. Appreciate it, everybody out there. Jerry, appreciate it too. Faye, thank you for staying there and watching everybody up there behaving themselves. Yeah, guys, all you guys, appreciate it very much. Happy Gongon, thank you for stopping by, say hi, and I know you guys are very busy doing all your stuff out there and helping all the Team Happy there. So Team Happy, definitely I forget. Stay tuned for Facebook Talking with Ed. It's gonna be something for you guys. So I don't forget about you guys. It's too busy doing all these races, but as soon as I get time, we're gonna do a couple prizes for you guys, and then of course the 10,000 subscribers. We've done it already. We almost at 11,000. Well, it's coming by June, so hopefully I'll get a couple weeks off in June and ready again to go on the road again. So, all right, guys, thank you very much. Appreciate it. We have been an hour and 40 minutes. Thank you for watching the premiere. Keep watching on my shorts. I got a bunch of shorts on Talking with Ed and a bunch of shorts too on Talking with Ed on Facebook and on Instagram. So and on TikTok too, something else. So watch all the studies. Everything is Talking with Ed. All right. So thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. And hey, we all have sacrifice in our life. You know that. Lady Marty, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Thank you, Superfly. Appreciate it for sticking out there. And hope tomorrow we hit on the fours tomorrow. So thank you all very much, Lady Marty. Thank you. I appreciate it for coming up. Remember, I have the premiere. Just was a couple hours ago. Check it out. I got a bunch of stuff going on. Hey, and remember, we all have to do sacrifices. We all have done a lot of stuff for our family, and we're still doing it. You wake up every morning, you put on your clothes, you go to work. You're sacrificing yourself for a better, to be better, and of course, helping your family. So, especially you guys Filipino, I know you guys are working super hard, 3 or 4 jobs. So, keep it up, but always be careful yourself. Okay, be careful. Take care. And don't forget that you only got one life. Enjoy it to your max, and always believe in yourself. I say, okay, guys, see you guys soon, and take care. See you next Tuesday.